And welcome to Fatal Attraction. Our opening match is Ash Steel versus the High Voltage World Champion Dawn Drake. It's also sister versus sister, but that's beside the point as yet. Ash Steel, former Hardcore and Intercontinental Champion. Little change of look. Ditch the black eyes and the blood. And now wears the Omega family crest on her attire, so fully embracing her family. If you, I don't know how you call it. Still the same entrance though, because that will never change. And there we go again, kicking the turnbuckle. And now we're waiting on the women's champion of High Voltage, which also Ash is the GM of, so if she would win. And there she is, Dawn Drake, wearing that High Voltage women's champion. Focus as ever, the free mode herself, Dawn Drake, representing salvation. Former Universe champion, was almost a tag champion with Ash back in the day, early days of Elite Pro. That didn't happen, but instead now she's a world champion. And right out of the gate, Ash with a bicycle kick. Right out of... This match is a 20 count match. Oh wait, I just heard from management that it's an Extreme Rules match, my bad. Ash has Dawn and slams her face on the apron. Misses the forearm. Now strength of power and the power of Ash is greater. And now the big chop to Dawn. What's this? Couple of strikes from Ash and a big knee. Oh, what's that? Ash and this cloverleaf, it looks like. Oh, into a backbreaker. Now go for the pin. Not even a 1 count. And a big clothesline from Dawn, sending her over the top rope. Now Ash throws her back in the ring. Now Ash is Dawn and smashing her face into the turnbuckle. And keeps going and going and going and going and going. And there's 10 strikes of her face into the turnbuckle. And now just a rolling kick by Dawn. Now backflip from Dawn, a little show off. Now what has Ash in mind? And a Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver from Ash Steel. And then back and forth they're going. Now Ash has Dawn again. And just throws Dawn into the steps. And the Blood Spirit by Ash too. Ash is dominating as of right now. Oh, Ash is going for the pin, it looks like. And she does. 1, 2, and Dawn kicks out. Or a kick to the back. And Dawn answers back with a big uppercut of her own. And her kick was this. Twisting neck breaker. And a show off again from Dawn. Now Dawn is fired up. Another clothesline. Into a face breaker. Oh, we've seen this move a lot. The torch rack into the neck breaker. One, two, and not even a 2 count. Ash kicked out at 1, and we all know what Dawn is looking for now. But Ash blocks the attempt. And again the Blood Spirit by Ash. 1, 2, as he beats the champion. What an opening match. Ash beats the champion. And that makes Ash still at 1 win and 2 defeats. And making her return, Melissa Andrews was close in season 1 of becoming a United States champion, but got defeated by Brittany Black to become the new champion. But Melissa never lost sight of her goal. She still wants that title. It's a different attire. Usually it was all colors and colors. Now it's all black. Maybe a change of attitude. And now for our opponent, made her debut last week in a tag match against Pure Killers with her sister Ash. Now is her first singles match. It's Kylie Omega. She has a unique moveset. Always changes up mid-match, so like no one. It's hard to prepare for someone like Kylie. But Melissa is always the type of that adjust quickly in the match, so Melissa shouldn't have no trouble with Kylie at all. And a test of strength. Melissa driving Kylie into the corner. The ref trying to break it up. And with a clean breakup. And again. Now again Melissa driving Kylie into the ropes. And again a clean breakup between these two. And now no, Melissa got the breakthrough with going for the arm. And again. Now pulling Kylie down, applying more pressure to the arm. Now Irish Whip bump Melissa into the corner. Went for a kick, looks like and misses. And a pop-up Meteora by Kylie. And a kick to the back. What's this? And a headlock driver by Kylie. But Melissa's back to her feet quickly with a jawbreaker. And Kylie blocks her attempt. Misses the rolling kick and blocks the kick from Melissa and the dragon screw. Now what does Kylie in mind? And now the power of Kylie into the power bomb. And Melissa kicks Kylie back. Now cattle mutilation from Melissa. And Kylie breaks free. Oh, the nasty elbow to the face. Now Irish whip. Oh, now an elbow to the knee. Now Irish whip from Kylie into the corner. And a clothesline to the back of the neck. Going for the pin. Kick to the back. Doesn't face Melissa at all. Went for a slide but misses. Kick to the back by Kylie again. What's this? Oh, and a drop toe by Melissa, blocking the running knee. Now what's Melissa going for? And a modified Samoan drop. 1, 2. And Melissa wins her return match. What a match by these two. A quick one. But a good one. So that makes Kylie 0-2 and Melissa makes it. And it makes Melissa one win and 0 losses. Here's the Golden Hybrid champion, Roxanne Porter. Retained the title last week against Warlock Bax by choking Bax out in an unexpected win. Roxanne won the title last season in a triple threat with Ashley and the current champion at that time, Rebecca Frost, which is also the first ever Golden Hybrid champion. We would love to see Rebecca with her title longer, but Roxanne had other plans in mind, and ever since winning the title, Roxanne has been more dominant than ever. So let's see how she will manage against the undisputed champion, Ashley Gomez. There's the undisputed champion, defeated Jess Porter in a 3 falls Hell in a Cell match at the kickoff of season 2 by picking up 2 pins over Jess. That is Ashley's second title in Elite Pro. Her first was the Intercontinental Champion, which doesn't exist anymore. But Ashley won that, and that no one can take that achievement away from her. There you can see the steel cage above the mat. This is of course a no escape match. If you're new, only way to win is spin, and the fans already know it. What this match is: complete carnage, and Ashley Ryder gave with a kick but misses. And Roxanne with a running kick or knee. Without kick to the gut. Now stomping on Ashley. And now Ashley with overhand, and Roxanne punches it away into the Irish corner. And a pop-up Meteora by Ashley. Now kick to the back. Couple of spin kicks by Roxanne. Now knee by Ashley, and another knee by Ashley. And now the double knees to the gut by Roxanne Porter. And a kick out by Gomez. And now fireman Scary. Now dragging Roxanne. Roxanne breaks free with elbows to the gut. That was Gomez in mind, and a twist of fate by Gomez. Now Ashley looking for a high risk maneuver. It misses the double X handle. And a strong Irish whip into the corner. And Roxanne asks for more. Now just staring at Rox. No, it didn't cut, and an elbow. And a tornado kick by Roxanne. Blocks the kick. Ashley looking for a submission perhaps. No, she doesn't. Stomping the knee into the mat, and now staring again at Rox. And again Ashley recovers. And again attacking the knee with the knee brace. A smart move by Ashley. What's Roxanne going for? Powerbomb position into the knees. Out by Gomez. Leapfrog. Oh, misses. A kick by Roxanne. Irish whip by Roxanne now. Throws up and lets her fall. And Roxanne has something in mind. Ashley turning around. Side Russian leg sweep. And Ashley kicks out and Roxanne can't believe it. And again a twist of fate by Ashley Gomez. And a kick out at 1. We've seen this move a lot. The modified backbreaker by Ashley Gomez. 1, 2, and Roxanne kicks out. What a match so far between these two women. It's champion versus champion. Oh, deep arm drag by Roxanne. And now slamming Ashley's face into the top turnbuckle. And going and going. And again 10 strikes to the turnbuckle. Oh, now kick by Rock. And went for the tornado kick again. Misses. Ashley looking again. Modified backstabber. Is that enough? No, it's not. And Ashley's getting frustrated. And Ashley is just doing something now. Both these women are undefeated with Ashley's streak of going one win, and Roxanne has 2 wins under her belt. And a super kick by Roxanne. Which of these women can remain undefeated? And which one will suffer her first season 2 defeat? And a big clothesline by Ashley Gomez. What's this? Hammerlock DDT. And Ashley Gomez kicks out. Now Roxanne has something in mind. Go to the corner. And then just a running kick to the face. And Ashley Gomez kicks out again. And Roxanne is getting more frustrated. But now a little show off by Roxanne. Misses the kick. What's this? Modified DDT by Ashley Gomez. And Ashley Gomez remains undefeated. And Roxanne suffers her first defeat, making her 2-1, and Gomez 2-0. What a match by these two women. And the undisputed champion comes out on top. Again, that hammerlock DDT there. Here she comes. Here's Megan Smoke. Suffered a defeat last week. Wasn't really happy about it. Let's see if she can rebuild her tonight. Focus as ever. See the focus in her eyes. Here's Warlock Bax, got lost last week to Roxanne Porter by being choked out in a submission hold. So also Bax is looking for that win to rebuild herself again. So let's see which of these women can manage to win and rebuild themselves as a title for the title picture. And a leapfrog by Megan, and then again! And a pop-up kick by Megan! A deep arm drag. Now into the... There's power by these two. And the ref breaks them up. Oh, misses the kick. What's Bax going for? Suplex. Oh, into the knee. A submission by Bax. Oh, Megan rolls out into a drop kick. Oh, now to the knee. What is Bax in mind? And just spikes Megan into the mat. Oh, an elbow by Megan, and again breaking free from the grip of Bax. And there's the backdrop suplex by Megan Smoke. And now the power of Megan, and with an exploder into a kip up. And a jawbreaker by Bax into a hip toss. Without going to the knee. What is Bax in mind? Fireman scare. And the slams are down. Oh, misses a kick. What is this? Oh, and Bax just rolls out. And a crossbody into the strikes. Now Megan just rolls out. Smart. This match is 20 count, so they got 20 seconds to get back into the ring. And there's a punch by Bax, and again and again and again. Oh, and a German suplex by Bax. And again a hip toss by Bax. Max back's in full control now. Missed the drop kick. Oh. Now rolls back into the ring. But Bex comes back. Might cost it though. And into the kick. Now has Bex. And just throws her. Oh, almost hits the barricade. Misses the kick. Back to the dragon screw. Oh, punch to the gut. Fireman scared by Bex. Oh, reverse. Into the impaler. Misses the forearm. And Bex also misses the forearm. Got the kick. Oh, and there's a kick to the back of the neck. Just a back suplex. Oh, and just reverse into a bulldog. Ref at the count of 12 and the women are back in the ring now. Now what is Bex in mind? Submission, but Megan breaks out of it already. That was Bex in mind. Fireman's carry, but Megan blocks it again. What's this? And just a butterfly DDT. And a rope break. Looks like Megan has a new finisher or something, replacing the hammerlock. That was Megan going for misses the knee, it looks like. Oh, what's this? A little sidewinder action. Now just dragging Megan to the ring. And a big knee strike. Now picks up Megan. Fireman scary, but Megan reverses it again. Reverse DDT. Now what is Megan going for? Again, looking for something. Hits the knee. 1, 2, and Bex kicks out. And Megan's getting a little bit frustrated. And Megan is calling for something. Misses the clothesline. Now hits it. And again. What's this? And a pop-up dropkick by Megan. Megan is all fired up. Oh, now just a headlock by Megan. Applying more pressure with the second. And lets her go. Now picking her up again. Perhaps looking for a submission. Torture rack. Ew, into the knees. What a move by Megan. Oh, but Bex doesn't stay down with a jawbreaker. What's this? Oh, modified Joranagi. And Bex says it's over. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Megan kicks out. Oh, now a calf kick, and again a calf kick. Into an arm trap neck breaker by Bex. Bex going again for that submission. Will it be enough? But Megan gets out. Misses the closer onto the second rope now. Oh, and just gets a knee to the back. Oh, and just a discus knee strike. And Bex picks up a win. Bex is now 2-2. And Megan is now at currently 1 win and 2 defeats. I mean losses. So Bex going now with a strong 2 wins and 2 losses. Bex went for that submission quite a lot, but then ended the deal with discus knee strike. Now just crawling around. Alright, we got some tag action up next now, and here's the United States champion Brittany Black made a return last week. Like we said before earlier this night, beat Melissa Andrews to become the champion after losing every title match she had. See the big smile of Brittany. And our partner, also Team Kick. We're just waiting for her. She's really building up the suspense. And that's his Harper Black, newest member of Team Kick. It's the first time Harper and Brittany have teamed up in Elite Pro, to my knowledge at least. So let's see how they do against Secret Glitches. See the skull on her hand and her attire. Like, Harper isn't someone. Da-da-da. And there's Sarah Dwayne. See the Secret Glitch logo on her shirt. And now we're just waiting for a partner. And there she is, Jade Quinn. Looks like she got a new attire, wearing the glitch patterns. The women's side of the Secret Glitches. So far the only member of Glitch that has tasted success is Austin Rage, being the Cruiserweight Champion, which he defends the title next week at Blood Honor against Jacob Cass of the Core. Jade Quinn, the powerhouse of the two. Sarah's more the technician, and Jade is more the power. So far Glitch is 1-1, and Team Kick is making their official tag team debut, so to speak. Now Brittany with a go to the back, applying pressure to the back, and Jade is with a snapmare. Oh, and a knee to the back. Now into the corner. And a clean breakup between the two. Oh, and now kicks Brittany into the gut. And punches Jade into the gut. Irish whip by Jade. Oh, and a big close-up by Brittany. Looks like she's going for a submission. And Jade rolls out. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, nice roll through, going for the leg. Oh, and into a leg breaker. And a modified DDT by Jade Quinn. And a jawbreaker by the champion. Now Irish whip into the corner. No tag was made because of the reversal. Now Jade into the corner of Glitch. And a tag has been made. Bicycle kick into the knee. Into a moonsault. Beautiful tag team move. And now 4 by Sarah. Misses the other, and a gut kick by Brittany. And a close arm again by Brittany. An attack has been made. Harper Black is in the match now. And there's a rolling kick to the side of the head. And now working on Harper's arm and slamming her down. And a nice enziguri by Harper. Who went for a kick but missed, and a drop salt by Sarah. Oh, showing off what it might cost, and now Harper is going for the arm, a little payback. Back into the corner, handstand and misses. Now again into the corner, and Harper reverses it again. Now Sarah reverses it. Harper again. Arm drip into the corner. It misses. A rolling kick and also misses, and kick to the face by Harper. And Harper is looking for something. What is Harper looking for? Double arm into the modified face breakers, looks like. 1, 2, and Sarah kicks out. Oh, a nice arm drag. Adam Harper kicks up right away. Misses the closer onto the second rope. And I was just being choked using the ropes. Oh, now elbow to the knee. And just punching more on the knee, trying to injure Harper. Oh, what is Sarah in mind here? Looks like a deadlift German suplex. Now an Irish whip by Harper. What's it? Can't lift Sarah up, and I get punched to the back. Well, now just a major forearm by Harper. An attack to Brittany has been made. Oh, the kick by Britt. Who went for something, but Sarah managed to block it. Oh, what is this? They called the glitch out. They just hit the glitch out. Is that enough? 1. Oh, and Harper breaks it up. Oh, now Sarah, the powerhouse of glitch, as you can see, but Britt with the jawbreaker. Oh, the kick. Oh, is it Shining Wizard by Brittany? But Brittany isn't done yet. Looking for that black magic. And she hits it, black magic. Is that enough? The ref is running around. Oh, and the gets broken down as Harper gets thrown into Britt. An arm drag by Brittany. Brittany is on fire. Oh, it is a forearm by Brittany. And another. What is this? And a spine buster by Brittany. Brittany's all fired up. Oh, misses the knee though. Wheelbarrow stunner by Brittany. But Jade reverses with a deep arm drag. Oh, but Brittany answers back again with a punch. Now Jade, Irish whip. And again Brittany with the reversal. But now a chop. And what's she going for? And just drop kicking her to the side of the head. What a brutal move. Now Jade is looking for something. What's this? Looks like a package pile driver. One. Oh, and again breaks up. Oh, it's Jade is taunting a little bit. But now big close on by Jade and another. Now into a drop kick. And the tag has been made to Harper. But got blocked right away. And the Irish whip. Are they looking for it again? And yes, they are. Glitch out. And they hit it. The double knee to the face. 1, 2. And Harper kicks out. And just kicks Sarah away. And I just... Oh, misses the final move. And what are they looking for? Are they looking for it again? And yes, they are. Glitch out. But Brittany's back to her feet though. Has to be careful. 1, 2. And Harper kicks out at 2. And the knee by Harper. What's Harper going for? Handspring misses. Misses it. Jade just tripped over her own feet. Now what's Harper going for? Looking for something. That's the arm. That's the arm. Just standing on the arm now. Just kicking the hand of Jade. And again. Doesn't face Jade that much. Arm drag by Jade. They're just... Oh, and just a nasty chest punch. Misses the kick. Now Harper misses the kick. Gets taken down. Look like a Muda lock. And yes, it connects. And Harper breaks free. Britt trying to get the fence behind them. Now Harper with the reversal. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, I just got slapped in the face. Now what is Harper going for? Brittany going to the outside. Now what is Harper going for? Climb the top rope. Into the double knees to the gut. One, 2. And Jade kicks out. Harper looking for it again. Can she hit it now? No, she misses again. Oh, and Harper just falls down. Jade's looking for a package pile driver again. And she hits it. 1, 2. And Brittany breaks it up. Oh, now Sarah working. Nope, Sarah just lets her go. And it's the bicycle kick by Jade. Harper ran right into that. Now just dragging Harper. What's this? Using the top rope to bounce Harper back. Oh, Brittany asking for the tag, but gets blocked by Jade. Now what is Jade going for? Slicing the throat into the knee. Oh, now just a knee. And now just pressing her face into the mat. Misses the overhand punch and Harper answers back with a punch of her own. Oh, goes for the arm again. Oh, double knees to the back. Now Asuka and Jade rolls out of the ring. Smart move. Oh, gets thrown into the barricade. Now gets pushed into the barricade. Oh, and it jumps over. I just gets Harper into the steel steps. Red to a count of 6. And they're back in the ring now. And a mistake by Jade has been made as Brittany enters the ring and now what is Brittany going for? And a superplex landing on Harper's legs. That's not smart. The crowd are going crazy with this awesome chance. Oh, Brittany again, Shining Wizard. One, two, and Jade kicks out again. Kick didn't face Jade that much, and a roundhouse kick by Britt. The pump handle. Jade rolls through. Irish whip by Jade. And a bicycle knee strike. And an Irish whip. Oh, they're looking for it again. With the double knees. Glitch out. That's how many times? I lost count. 1, 2. And Harper breaks it up again as Jade is nowhere to be found. Now what is Jade going for? Fired up an elbow and a sling blade. And a super kick by Sarah falls down. 1, 2, and Brittany kicks out. And a jawbreaker by Brittany. Went for something, but Sarah blocks it. And a kick by Sarah. Again into the corner of Glitch. And here we go again, the double knees. One, 2, 3, and Glitch picks up the win. As Harper was nowhere to be found. So Glitch is now at 2-1 and Team Kick is at 0-1. So that doesn't affect Brittany and Harper's solo win-loss record. That is their team record. See Glitch winning. There's Riley Marie Boulay, the former world champion. Is in action tonight against Dallas Lee. And Dallas Lee wasting our budget again. Dallas is a big fan of glitters, as you can see on her attire. It's Riley versus Dallas, now in a normal match, 20 count. And it's Riley with a big slap. Now Dallas wanted to go for slap, it got blocked. And now kicked by Riley. And Dallas enters back with a knee. And a punch by Dallas, and misses the crossbody. Figure 4 leg breakaway. And a couple of kicks by Dallas. And Dallas just skips up. Into the backstabber. And now slapped by Dallas into the chop. Bronco Buster by Dallas. Into the uppercut. And now kick by Dallas. And Dallas just running around. What's she going for? And again a Bronco Buster. Riley blocks it. And a spear by Riley. 1. And a kick out at 1 by Dallas. And a punch to the side of the head. Might have punched Dallas KO. 1, 2. And Dallas kicks out. And a jawbreaker by Dallas. And a crossbody hit. They're dragging Riley. And as Dallas walks over Riley like not. And now there's dances. And out of kicks. And Dallas keeps kicking and kicking. And goes for the roundhouse. Get enough. 1, 2. And Riley kicks out. And Dallas can't believe it. Now Riley with an Irish whip sends Dallas on the apron. Oh, now it is a... It looks like Hangman DDT. Oh, and a submission hold and a kind of vibes by Riley. And Dallas breaks out. The Irish whip sends Riley into the corner. And again the Bronco Buster. And the uppercut. What's this? And the slingshot guillotine. Now Dallas going top. And a shooting star press by Dallas Lee. Well, that and a tilt-a-roll DDT by Dallas Lee. 1, 2, and Riley kicks out. Dallas asking for Riley to get up. And now a couple of elbows. Irish whip. Pulls out and a roundhouse kick by Dallas. Jumps back in. Irish whip. Oh, just spares Riley's back. And just gets kicked. What is Dallas going for? And just planting her face into the mat. Dallas looking for something. She's heading for it. Tilt-a-roll DDT by Dallas. And a rope break. Dallas going up top again. What does she have in mind? And misses the frog splash. And I just got kicked. One, 2, and Dallas kicks out. What a match this has been. Now Riley's going up top. Not like, it's not usual. And she asked. Oh, and an elbow from the top rope. And again that punch to the side. 1, 2, and Dallas kicks out again. And Riley's getting frustrated. Now Riley with a couple of elbows. And a big power slam. But Dallas doesn't stay down. Jawbreaker. Jumping closer with a kip up. But Riley doesn't stay down either. Jawbreaker. Oh, Dallas blocks it. Wheelbarrow. Bulldog. Oh, now the knee. Looks like a straight jacket. Dallas has Riley into the straight jacket. Well, Riley gets out though and throws Dallas. Overhead punch. Now Riley is looking for something. And Riley with a superplex onto the wood. And now the kick. The crowd is going crazy. What is a big jump? You can hear that across the arena. Dallas jumps back in. And a kick. A spin kick, what's this? And a modified cutter by Dallas. Dallas looking again for that A twirl roll DDT. Can she hit it? And yes, she can. And she hits a DDT. 1, 2, 3, and Dallas Lee picks up the win over Riley. What a match this was. There's a brutal kick. Well, they didn't show it. And that nasty punch to the side. See Dallas picking up a win again. Making Dallas 2-1. And Riley comes out at 2-2. And it's Cynthia Terry made a debut last week by attacking Amanda before their match and fought Carter, which was a losing effort. So at the pay-per-view, it's Cynthia Terry versus Amanda because Amanda requested some revenge. As Cynthia has been the champion everywhere where she went. She could have, if she was successful last week, she could have gotten the title match at Blood Honor, but the universe had something else for her. Now waiting for her opponent. It's Jess Porter, former undisputed champion. Lost to Ashley Gomez at the kickoff for the title. So Jess wasn't able to make history that day. But Jess Porter is always focused. Looking again for that win. Jess Porter is going 1-1 and Cynthia Terry is going 0-1. So Cynthia needs to win more than Jess does, but Jess won't go easy on her. And the match has begun. It's a 20 count match. And an elbow by Cynthia, overhand. And now power of strength. And Jazz is with a headlock. Cynthia drives her into the ropes. And an atomic drop. Oh, that cost Cynthia with a dragon suplex is Jazz. What's it? And a German suplex into the dragon. And in a straight jacket German suplex. Okay. Mr. Spin kick and Cynthia trips over Jazz. But an armbar by Jazz. And Cynthia just punches Jazz's face. Oh, arm breaker by Cynthia. Irish whip by Jazz. Cynthia reverses it. And a running knee strike by Jazz Porter. And Jazz is stunting a little bit. Oh, misses. Now what is this? That is an elevated back suplex by Cynthia Terry. What's that? And a spinning power slam by Jazz Porter. 1. And not even a 2 count. Jazz can't believe it. Blocks the kick and an elbow. Now with that Cynthia in mind. Bound. Ooh. Just a couple of elbows. Cynthia's looking for something. Super kick connects. And Jazz kicks out. And a what's this? And it's a moment drop by Jazz. And an elbow to the knee of Jazz. Cynthia with a Irish whip. Misses the splash. Oh, Cynthia blocks whatever Jazz was going for. Now what does Cynthia mind? Snake eyes. And again an elevated back suplex. Now what is this? German suplex. And again a German. And she's done yet. And a third German suplex. Is that enough? 1. And not even a 2 count. Jazz is stunned. Now what is Jazz looking for now? Oh, Cynthia blocks it. This puts Jazz into a submission, but the rope break. Oh, Cynthia was waiting for that. What is this? Twisting face breaker by Cynthia Terry. 1, 2, 3, and Cynthia just spins. Jazz Porter. Cynthia's all tied up, and Jazz Porter has now 2 losses. The beautiful spinning power slam there. And a super kick with Cynthia there. And this is where it all ended.